Welcome to today's message, where we'll explore how faithfulness can help you overcome fear and unlock your true potential. We all face moments of anxiety, self-doubt, and uncertainty. But by anchoring ourselves in faith, we discover that fear doesn't have to control us. Faithfulness isn't just about religious devotion, it's about staying committed to the path we've been called to, even when obstacles arise. It's about trusting that God is with us in every step and every decision, and that through His strength, we can achieve what we once thought impossible. In this video, we'll learn how to cultivate faithfulness in our daily lives, developing a mindset that pushes through fear and doubt. We'll look at practical ways to grow in faith, from setting small, achievable goals to taking bold, courageous steps toward the larger purpose that God has for us. When we walk in faithfulness, we begin to live with more confidence, knowing that our steps are guided and purposeful. It's in this faith that we find the courage to confront the fears that hold us back. By the end of this message, you'll feel inspired and motivated to take control of your life. You'll be ready to face your fears head-on and move forward with a sense of determination, trusting that through your faithfulness, you will overcome. Get ready to embrace the life you were meant to live, one filled with confidence, purpose, and the knowledge that, through God, you are more than capable. Fear can be paralyzing. It whispers lies that tell us we're not good enough, that we'll fail, or that we're not worthy of achieving our dreams. But what if I told you that faithfulness, staying true to the purpose God has placed in your heart, can silence those lies? Faithfulness is the antidote to fear. It's not about having all the answers or knowing exactly how everything will work out. It's about trusting that God's plan for you is greater than your doubts. When we focus on faithfulness, we shift our perspective. No longer are we driven by the fear of failure, but by the belief that with God, all things are possible. It's in those moments when we feel the weakest, when fear creeps in, that we need to lean even more into God's promises. As the Bible says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind." 2 Timothy 1-7. Let that truth sink in. You have been given power through Christ to overcome whatever fears stand in your way. Faithfulness also teaches us persistence. It encourages us to keep going, even when the road ahead looks uncertain. When we are faithful in the small things, God opens doors we never could have imagined. It's about consistency, about showing up every day with the heart and mindset that God will move through your efforts, even when you can't yet see the results. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't see the fruit right away, but with time, care, and faithfulness, it will grow and flourish. What fears are holding you back today? Is it the fear of failure? The fear of being judged? Maybe it's the fear that you're not enough or that your past mistakes define your future. Let me remind you that faithfulness is not about being perfect. It's about showing up, being obedient, and trusting God with the outcome. God doesn't require perfection, just a willing heart. Now, imagine for a moment what your life could look like if fear no longer had power over you. Imagine waking up each day with confidence, knowing that you are walking in your purpose. Picture yourself achieving the goals you once thought were out of reach, not because you're perfect, but because you are faithful. Faithfulness unlocks potential that fear tries to keep hidden. It gives you the strength to push past the barriers of anxiety, doubt, and hesitation. The journey won't always be easy, but remember, every step you take in faithfulness brings you closer to the breakthrough God has for you. Stay committed to your calling, trust the process, and know that God is working all things for your good. Whether you're starting a new chapter, pursuing a dream, or simply trying to overcome personal challenges, let faithfulness be the foundation of your walk. As we close this message, I want to challenge you. What is one area of your life where you can be more faithful? Is there something God has been calling you to do, but fear has held you back? Take that step of faith today. Release the fear and trust in God's faithfulness to guide you. You were made for more than a life lived in fear. You were made to shine, to inspire, and to thrive in your God-given potential. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. As you cultivate faithfulness, you will find that God equips you with everything you need to succeed. Step into your purpose, overcome your fears, and watch as God transforms your life through the power of faithfulness. Stay encouraged, stay faithful, and keep pressing forward. You are capable of more than you know.